Happy to introduce now Wendy Hurst-Levine. She joined the executive board this past year, one of the visionaries of our shul and a pillar of our community, somebody who is very focused on what it takes to keep bringing the shul into the future, to be one of the leading congregations not only in Bergen County, but I would say in the entire country. But then again, I have to say that. Very happy to have Wendy Hurst-Levine now to share a few thoughts on where we are.
Clergy, fellow congregants, and friends. Gemar Chatima Tova. On this holiest of days, as we gather together in reflection and in strength, I am reminded of how deeply we need a place that embraces us for who we are. Shortly after October 7th, I left Shabbat services here at Temple Emanu-El carrying an I Stand With Israel sign. I brought it back to the building where we live in New York City and asked our favorite doorman to hang it behind the front desk, high and proud, just as many of you have placed signs on your lawns. At first he did, but by the time the elevator reached our apartment, my phone rang. Management had ordered the sign be removed. The doorman asked if I wanted to keep it or discard it. I was stunned. Their intent, he said, was neutrality, but what I actually felt was something else: judgment, isolation, and the painful sense of having to hide in my very own home in a world that already did not feel safe for people like me, like us. In that moment, the contrast with Temple Emanu-El, where our identity is celebrated, became strikingly clear. 7 years ago, when we moved to our new apartment, we thought we would find a new conservative shul closer to our new home, despite our deep connection to Temple Emanu-El for more than 3 decades, all the way back to its Englewood address. As the largest Jewish community outside Israel, New York has countless storied synagogues and beautiful sanctuaries. Yet every one we visited had something missing. Our friends, our clergy, our melodies and traditions, and yes, even this extraordinary dome above us. Together, these are the essence that make Temple Emanu-El so special. Having seen what else is out there, I can say with certainty that what we have here is rare and it is precious. It is not by chance that Temple Emanu-El feels like home to so many of us. The special community we have formed is not a coincidence. This community has been built with intention and care. You cannot imagine what goes on behind the scenes to make you feel the way you do and feel like you truly, truly belong when you walk through our doors. Whether it is Shabbat or high holidays, Hebrew school or bar and bat mitzvahs, a class, a shiva, Hebrew school, a shiva, minyan, or conversations with the rabbis, I am sure we all recognize that it takes an extraordinary and devoted group of people and massive effort to create what we have here and the loss we would feel if not. I could list the programs and events that seemingly run 8 days a week for every age and demographic in our congregation, regardless of where you are in your religious or spiritual journey. Those events are, of course, essential and absolutely core to Temple Emanu-El, but they do not begin to capture the real spirit that makes Temple Emanu-El what it is, and the immeasurable work most of us never think about that makes this the kind of home it has become for all of us, especially in times when Judaism, Zionism, Israel, and the diaspora face endless challenges. As a new grandma, I am reminded of the phrase "L'dor vador," from generation to generation. It means both passing on of our traditions, heritage, and customs from one generation to the next, and assuming responsibility to ensure that our identity, culture, and faith continue to thrive. The investments that we made in our children for their bar and bat mitzvahs and attended Shabbat and holiday programs right here have yielded great dividends, as these very same children, many who are here today, are now parents themselves. Our collective mission is not only to enhance the offerings at Temple Emanu-El. but most importantly, to preserve and nurture that irreplaceable spirit, what Rabbi Kirshner calls that special sauce. Because as we all know, even more urgently in today's stress environment, there's no place like home. And there is no Jewish home like the one we share right here at Temple Emanu-El, truly our literal and figurative sanctuary. Each of us can contribute through financial support or of our time, through showing up for Daily Minyan, through offering our presence and our voice. In doing so, we fulfill the mitzvah of L'dor Vador. And remembering the story of the I Stand With Israel sign, let us be absolutely resolute in maintaining this place where we are free to express our Judaism, our love for Israel, our curiosity, and last but not least, our humanity. That is why I am asking, on this holiest day, when we speak of teshuvah, tefillah, and tzedakah, to give generously to sustain this home, our shared home. Let our very own Ner Tamid, our eternal light, inspire and guide us during these dark times. May it be our answer to a world that too often asks us to dim our light. And may we be sealed for a year of health, safety, peace, and enduring strength. Gamar Hatima Tova, and thank you.